Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for tuning into the channel. Today I want to talk about a Ned Rig technique that some might not know about, some might know about it. So I'm going to reach out there and let you guys know about this Ned Rig technique. I learned this down at Lake Hartwell is when I thought of it. But before I get into the video, if you guys would, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. That's a great way to support the channel. If you got any comments or any suggestions on any videos you'd like to see, put them in the comments. If you guys are liking the content, be sure to comment. That is awesome. And if you would, also like the videos. That really helps the channel a lot. Okay, so let's get into this. What is this Ned Rig technique I'm talking about? This Ned Rig technique I'm talking about is a 2-inch big hammer. And that right there, before I went to the Bassmaster Team Championship on Lake Hartwell, I seen that, and it's kind of got a little bit of a blue back on it. And I was reading through the articles. They was talking in the fall and the early winter that those blueback herring get really little, about an inch or two long. And that's a little 2-inch big hammer right there. And that color is called smelt. That is a 2-inch swimbait. And that color is called smelt. You can find those at www.swimbait.com. And you can also, I think Tackle Warehouse has the 2-inch ones, or you can Google it and find out where to buy them at. But they'll lead you there at www.swimbait.com on Big Hammer's website. That will get you to the product to order it. Now, why this technique is not real good for vertical fishing the Ned Rig over the trees there, but this technique is good. There's a picture of it rigged up. I found it best when I would see the fish 30 to 40 feet out in front of the boat or 20 feet out in front of the boat, and I would throw it in the suspended trees and just let it fall down in there. And then when they would chase it, I would pop it back up and then just let it fall like it was dying, and that's when they would hit it. So it worked more bringing it back to the boat. When it was underneath the boat vertical, they didn't bite it as well, but they did bite it on the vertical presentation. But because of the paddle tail, I think is why the vertical presentation, it didn't work as well. But as you can see, even vertically, you could just sit there and that tail just naturally moves. So it works as well. They just might not have been as active when I was at Hartwell that day. That might be a good presentation. I'm only throwing it a couple times, but we really caught them good there. But you can just see, I'm just hardly even moving that and that little tail. I'm not even moving now. And as you can see, that tail still has some action to it. So that is good either, and you can even throw it out and reel it back, or vice versa. Now, how do you rig it? It's real simple. I like a 2K Jigs Finesse Ned Rig because of the smaller hook on it. And they make it in a 1/5 ounce, a 1/6 ounce, and a 1/10 ounce. This one pictured is a 1/6 ounce here. And I like to throw, depends on how deep you're fishing. There at Hartwell, he's fishing deep, so I was throwing the 1/5 ounce. This one here pictured is the 1/6 ounce, which is pretty close, just a little smaller. Now, how do you rig it is just real simple. Hold it up, bring it, make sure your back is up towards the eye of the hook. See that? And your belly is towards the outside. Then you're just going to bring it up, bring it in the middle, and then bring it about halfway, about right where it starts, not halfway, but about right where it starts to bend right there. And then just pull it out right there, pull it out of the back, and then it just slides right up on there, just like that. You slide it right up, and there's your finished product right there. So the next time you guys are out, if you are anywhere that has small shad, it's a good winter technique or fall technique, or even just any time Ned rigging. If you're around smallmouth too, smallmouth love little lures. So this is another good technique for smallmouth. So hopefully this tip helps you guys and catches you guys some more fish. Thank you.